Hello, what's going on? This is Psychochronic, aka Psychorarity, just here chillin', and I guess this would be episode 2 of my little podcast, which is Rarity Talk, which discusses the Canadian Street Fighter scene through my perspective. And I'd like to thank everyone who saw episode 1, which is the 30 greatest Canadians in Street Fighter within a 20-year time frame. And that was 6 hours and 10 minutes for that. So for this one, this is going to be short. Hopefully I will not make it past 2 hours. What is episode 2? Episode 2 is the best Canadian invasion, where I discuss during the beginning of the Marvel 3 era in GVN Summer Jam V, taking place in August 2011, and the 9 months leading up to this tournament. Now, I'm not just going to make everything into one video. I'm just going to put this all into chapters and then just join them all when it's all done. So this has 7 chapters during this whole thing. So, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Alright, Chapter 1. TOSF entering 2011. What is the Toronto Street Fighter scene going through at this time? 10th year of existence. Toronto Street Fighter is 10 years old. Main games of the scene have main emphasis: CVS2, Marvel 2, Third Strike, and then eventually SF4. Where the older games have little to no emphasis: Super Turbo and Alpha 3, and then eventually Super Turbo HD Remix and Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Alright. 3rd year of FGC adaptation era, as the FGC, not just Toronto but in general, going through various adaptation issues, and it takes about 3 years to fully integrate into the scene. What do you mean by that? We went from CRT TVs to LCD monitors with initial lag issues. Now we go through various LCDs, various BenQs, various Asus monitors, and you just cannot plug in your console to an LG or a Samsung, or you'll be facing lag issues, meaning random results. Nah. Toronto choosing to main 360 as the main console, as Sony was not into pro gaming at the time, leaving the PS3 players with the choice of having to adapt by dual modding sticks or using converters for controllers. Okay. Live streaming coming into play, as people that can't make it to the tournament can watch at home. Too much hassle during local recording than uploading to YouTube. 10-minute limit at the time, and weeklies being fully integrated to the scene, not just monthlies and majors as the frequent activity. We are entering a new generation of players, and the OGs phasing out, hence a 2-year rule. With the OGs gone after not fully adapting to Street Fighter 4 and the main games of the OG era, CVS2, Marvel 2, Third Strike out of the way, we're introduced to a new generation of players starting from Street Fighter 4, or at least the latter part of the OG era. 2-year rule. If you're gone, 2-year rule. Let me just put that there. If you're gone from the scene and not competing within a 2-year time frame, this solidifies your FGC retirement, as a lot can happen within 2 years. Don't believe me? I just went through this fucking section right here. SF4 and the eventual Marvel 3 kills out the main games of the OG era. Aside from Third Strike getting an updated port in Third Strike Online Edition, CVS2 and Marvel 2 died. ST is on hiatus, as ST HD Remix only lasted 6 months in 2009. Toronto Top Tiers becomes the new group in Toronto to run the FGC. Neo Russell, top Soul Calibur player, top Virtual Fighter player, top Tekken player, basically one of the main TOs of an aspect of Toronto FGC, now becomes the head honcho of it all. Neo Russell becomes the new main TO for Toronto, with TFNS liquidating all materials, consoles, and games, and GTASF out of the way. Weeklies shifting from Fridays to Wednesdays. ANC World, located at Spadina and Bloor at that time. Retro Gaming Store, opening a venue for weeklies and monthlies after the liquidation and closure of TFNS, thus resulting in a new spot and a new day to play as weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, showcasing various FGC majors every 2 to 3 weeks. Alright, Wednesday's the new spot to play locally, and then you just save that one Saturday a month for a monthly. Okay, that's good, that's good. Most people don't want to go to a tournament on their Friday night or their Saturday night every week. That's fair. Upcoming new game of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 in February. New game entering the FGC in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 with 95% of the previous era in Marvel 2 not being interested in the game, ushering in a new player base. Yeah, because all the Marvel 2 players back then, they didn't adapt to Marvel 3. They weren't even interested in Marvel 3, and they were gone from the scene. So bye-bye, you guys are fucking gone anyway. New version of SSF4 Arcade Edition coming in June, entering the third of 5 versions of Street Fighter 4, clearly showing in this era you have to play the latest version of the main game just to keep up with the scene, with the previous SF4 players in its early era phasing out. Okay. Rise of sponsorships and teams in the FGC, ANC World, and York Region Street Fighter entering the fray of creating gamer teams and sponsoring local players. ANC finally analyzing the local scene and learning from its mistakes from 2009, as it was the only place for tournaments where prizes were gift cards and arcade sticks, and there are no other places in Toronto for tournaments aside Pones and Hamilton. Yeah. JS Master en route to leaving the FGC, the best player in Toronto, going to slowly phase out, leaving a huge blow to the Street Fighter 4 and beginning to symbolize the end of the OGs in Toronto. JS's farewell tournament was in February 2011, West Coast Warzone, as there is somewhat no incentive to be a top player here. Okay. Introduction of TOSF HQ in July, new community-based venue in Scarborough, founded by Dark Dragon and Paul187, hosting Friday and Saturday casuals along with seasonal barbecues, the most eastern spot in the scene, Middlefield and Finch. Alright, and that's the end of that chapter of what the Toronto Street Fighter scene is going through in entering 2011. Alright, let's go to Chapter 2. What am I going through in this scene entering 2011? And you gotta understand this from a Mississauga perspective, because I am not legally a Toronto resident. So you gotta understand everything through my perspective. I am in my 6th year in the FGC. I survived half the OG era, so the post-Daigo period, entering the what I would call this adaptation era, the commercial era. We're not fully esports yet, and most of the OGs have naturally phased out and left. I felt like I did everything a scene to offer from one extent to the other, despite little to no help. Yeah. The aftermath of Evolution 2010, the experience of placing at EVO showing a double-edged sword, as I've proved that I can be good at a side game, top 5, in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, but when those exact side games have main emphasis in the US, I can do damage and bring back results, and not many OGs like that this happened. The most hurtful experience possible. So, for those that don't know, I placed top 5 at Evolution that year. And some people like that. Well, the OGs. Some OGs like that, and a lot of OGs didn't like that. A sense of jealousy of the person who got shunned and excluded and got no help. That person gets to experience greatness. I've proven that hard work can pay off, and there were people that didn't like this. And it went to the extent of me getting fucked over to a trip at Seasons Beating, so I took 3 months off the scene. I go to the home major, which is a winter major at the time, called TFNS Stay Free and Step Up. It was a 85-man tournament for Super Street Fighter 4 with a $500 pot bonus, streamed by Team Spooky. First tournament, no one has seen me in 3 months. And I felt very frustrated. Like, why did I leave? Like, I felt like I got fucked over, and like I felt like, haven't I done enough? And I'm not allowed to ask for help. Now, I was told by this person, I'm not going to name the person's name, a West Toronto player, on how a community never wanted me and that I need to be part of a clique to survive. Already there, I got very angry. And this was said to me the day before my birthday. So I learned a fucking lesson. Don't go to fucking tournaments on your fucking birthday because you're going to walk out more miserable than coming in. This was one of the worst experiences I've ever fucking experienced. And I got very fucking angry. Bitterness, burden, and frustration. Most OGs had nothing on the table when it came to community harmonization and talent recruitment and development. Couldn't take accountability of their past actions and acknowledge their failures, along with not being able to handle consequences and ramifications. I am handed the responsibility and burden to pick up where the OGs left off, or be viewed as an ungrateful person, as nobody cares about the person that wins then leaves. So all them OG people from, GTASF, Saga Crew, Saga Click, a little bit of TOSF, gone. They were gone. I already explained that 2-year rule, and the scene was already shifting. So I felt like, because I achieved greatness, I have to pick up from everyone's failures, even if they don't like me and I don't like them. So it's like more pressure to my shoulders. Not given help to become a better player, especially in a time frame where everyone thought the scene was dead. The final 3 years before Street Fighter 4, and then Street Fighter 4 comes in to save the sinking ship. Too much bitterness, arguments, and pettiness amongst each other. Granted, the scene was started off and thrived off of grudges. Most arguments do not end in a peaceful solution. Too much player favoritism and typical cliquish mentality. Just because I'm not part of your clique doesn't mean I'm just some peasant that's underneath you, and you somehow have the supposed right to shit on the scrubs, and everyone has to accept the disrespect. The reason I have this link up here is because this is how Mississauga was at the time in 2010 when it came to matchmaking. Nothing. It was nothing but spam. This is 2010 thread. 2009 thread was nothing but fucking spam posts every 10 minutes, and they reached 10,000 posts. This is ridiculous. It's just nothing but general bullshit, and there's nothing about, wanting people to get better. This is the most stupidest thing I've ever seen in terms of a local scene. So fuck Saga. I'm allowed to say that. Yeah, all you Scarborough people should be thanking me I just said that. Because when it came to the shit on the table, nothing. Most OGs had nothing on the fucking table when it came to that aspect. Ridiculous OG logics. This is fucking stupid, so whoever invented these logics in the scene is a stupid fucking idiot. You're not considered a top player if you're only good at a side game but not a main game. We have to say rude and derogatory shit to you, otherwise if our scene is too nice, we're gonna have nothing but scrubs, aka two-way street. I understand what you said that, but at the same time, the newcomers, you cannot just expect everything to be handed to you. You have to work for it. Well, that's gonna be hard, because if you're gonna act like a complete jackass to the fucking new bloods and to breathe down their necks wanting them to fail, you're gonna regret that. Either they're gonna leave the scene, or they're gonna get fucking angry and horrible shit could fucking happen. The kayfabe was too real that if you didn't like the person in the games, you didn't like the person in real life, and that OG logic would not last. Nope, it would not last in the upcoming era, and various top players and their stupid little cliques purposely attending tournaments 2 to 3 hours late because of top player privilege, hence of why tournaments never start and end on time. So, yeah. That's how I felt like in the scene, being in my 6th year in the scene. It's like, this is ridiculous. The scene had a long ways to go in order to not only be friendly to newcomers, but to even each other. It's just nothing but shit. So I harbored and manifested a lot of that anger. 2011 challenge. 8 majors in the calendar year to make up lost time, where something is going to happen in this challenge where A, I'm going to experience and analyze the US scene. B, you're going to help out at least one person that helped you in the past, even if that means putting your reputation in the mud or diminishing your own skill level. 3, you're going to do something crazy dedicated that's going to get attention and do something that's never done before. D, you're going to pick up where the OGs left off, realizing that there's going to be a lot of people that are A, be salty about it, or B, not give a fuck because they're already gone. By the time that 2-year rule, you're gone. You're going to establish the relationship between TOSF and Big E Gaming as it was always MTLSF holding it down in the previous years for Canada. This was the only attempt in Toronto attending a Big E tournament between 2003 and 2010. Nothing. Look, just nothing but 10 posts. Not even 10 posts. This is 6 posts. Just 6 posts. Toronto FGC has traveled for anime, has traveled for Tekken, has traveled for Soul Calibur, but when it came to the Street Fighter or the Marvel vs. Capcom, no attempts because it was considered the least hype. Everyone went to Seasons Beatings or what's that other East Coast Championships. So there you go. That's what I'm going through. I am very frustrated at this time, and now you can finally understand why that I kind of do walk around like I have a chip on my shoulder, and I always have to have something to prove, and it's a vicious cycle. Like, I am gonna get angry, and people have seen that frustration. So I'm gonna do something so fucking crazy that, well, what the fuck the OG's gonna do? Well, they're gone anyway, so there you go. Alright, this is chapter 3. My pre-invasion timeline. I was going to go through 8 majors in a single year. So let's start off. 1, Montreal, MTLSF Nemesis. 2, first time taking the Greyhound, $1,100 pop bonus in Super Street Fighter 4, cap 128. Dominion Arturo Nerdjaw showing up, but Chris Hu unable. 4th visit to Montreal, and I got top 8 in STHD. Okay. Winter Brawl 5, first time taking the Mega Bus, first appearance in the East Coast and in Big E Gaming, and this is the first major for Marvel vs. Capcom 3. But what happens at the same time? RDK, someone I know who plays a factor to this storyline. He wins Bison's Auto Shop 6 in Waterloo the same weekend as GVN Winter Brawl 5. Shows interest in the next Big E major. Here we're just going to watch him in the final match in this grand finals. I don't... Yeah, there you go. Final match.
You really need 2 characters that don't use meter, but at least the first character or the second character can use meter. So Magneto's really good as the second instead of like yeah, it pisses me off too, man. I lost the Phoenix too.
But let's just say that anyone that isn't playing right now, we've all experienced the Phoenix scum.
Yeah.
So
yo, Fleta, you should play Marvel. Run MST, Magneto Sentinel Phoenix. The real
Magneto
MST.
Storm Phoenix.
Yeah, Magneto Storm's not that good in it.
Yeah, but it's Fleta though.
Yeah, Fleta. Yeah, I might use Phoenix, but I don't even... Yeah, it's for PS3.
Eric's actually winning this game. Kills off the Trish.
He's got 3 bars already.
He's got some life left on Akuma. Yeah, 2-0.
I don't have it on PS3. James might have. I think James has it on PS3.
Yeah, James has it.
Doesn't matter. Why would you use her factor? Oh, actually, if he can kill her right now, watch for the throw. Watch for the throw. Oh, we got him.
A gamble of a lifetime.
I thought he was gonna throw for sure, like 100%. Yeah. Actually, yo, if we play at your house, man, we gotta ban Phoenix. No, you can't really do that, Ray, because he's just gonna attack you all day. Phoenix, this is 7-3 Phoenix? No, maybe like 6-4.
Yeah, there's 3 characters.
No, I'm just kidding. Phoenix won't be banned, but like expect like a ridiculous pitch fast.
Yeah, people are gonna complain. Yeah.
Actually, Dan could run away. It's only 30 seconds. It's doable.
I would probably try to
But
run away.
he might just he might like Phoenix might attack because if he gets hit, then he gets the bar.
Well, yeah.
But if
like,
he gets the hit, then
if I was Phoenix, I would just go like bug nasty right now and try to attack.
just hit him
Because
with
it's pretty obvious that Eric does not want to hit him.
very nice. Now let's see if he can mix up the Akuma.
Yeah.
Oh, he got him. He got him. He got him.
This is why you don't run away.
But he can kill her. He can kill Phoenix.
You just gotta man up and send her into Dark Phoenix and hope for the best.
He can kill.
Hope for a random
He
soup.
can kill Phoenix right now, though.
Yeah, he does have a chance, but he's winning actually.
He's winning. He's winning. He can just run. The tournament
comes like
can end. Yo, you gotta burn that bar. There's only 5 seconds.
Here comes a fireball teleport.
You got him. You got her. You got her. That's it. That's
Alright,
it.
Phoenix has it.
That's it. That's the end of the tournament. That's the end of the tournament.
It's not 4 to 7.
3 out of 5. Already takes
That's
it 3-0.
GG.
And that's it.
Saga.
The scummy Phoenix.
Saga wins the tournament.
Alright, so, well, granted that the game is 2 weeks old, but this plays a factor in the storyline, because I remembered he won the tournament. Okay, I wasn't there because I was at Winter Brawl that weekend. He invites me to my house. No, I go to his house. 2 weeks later, we play some Marvel, and he's like, oh, how come you didn't show up? And I'm like, yo, I made a choice. I made a choice to go to Philadelphia over Waterloo, and you can't blame me for doing this. And, like, the ticket was $20, and I was lucky to be housed by David Spence, and then lucky to be housed at the venue thanks to Eric V and Magneto Maniac. And he said, yo, the next time you go to Philly, let me know. I'm interested. Alright. And the reason why I didn't tell nobody is because I wanted to see if the Toronto Street Fighter scene was interested in traveling to other majors that's not EBO or Montreal. So, okay, this plays a factor. Alright, the next time, I'll let you know. So let's continue my pre-invasion timeline. I go to Keats' major UFGT 7, and I somehow get 4th at Marvel 3 teams. Thanks to RXS Vince for letting me in his ride to go to Chicago that weekend. MAT 8, Montreal Annual Tournament 8, second time taking the bus, 5th visit in Montreal, 3rd consecutive appearance in MAT. One of 2 non-US majors part of Road to EVO 2011. US players include Jago, Nurjosh, Dominion, Wolfcrone. I get top 25 in Marvel 3, losing to Chai Rithi and your own homeboy of the other neighborhood in RDK, but I somehow get top 3 in SDHD. Okay. Alright. Found the $1 Megabus tickets. Now it's the perfect time to orchestrate the Canadian invasion you dreamed and envisioned. This is going to be the story of how I'm going to choose people for this part. Alright? Alright? Alright, so this is the planning of Summer Jam 5. Alright, next chapter. What motivated me to do this? When I found those tickets, I booked 4 tickets, 4 round-trip tickets. It only costed $20. Me and 3 other people. I get to choose 3 other people. And what motivated me is this part of a shoot interview.
Okay? So getting rid of them. Okay? Let's see if Paulie or Vince has any place for you. Okay? Somebody elevated you. To me, the most professional thing you can do in wrestling is elevate somebody. Because somebody elevated you. Somebody used their career, their time, their name, their sacrifice to make you who you are. Now, you can't do the same. And you're an ungrateful son of a bitch and get the fuck out.
One more time.
Elevate somebody. Because somebody elevated you. Somebody used their career, their time, their name, their sacrifice to make you who you are. Now, you can't do the same. And you're an ungrateful son of a bitch and get the fuck out.
one more time, because this has meaning to it, and it kind of does, you know, justify the frustration that I have had with the OGs, where you have nothing on the fucking table.
Elevate somebody, because somebody elevated you, somebody used their career, their time, their name, their sacrifice to make you who you are now. You can't do the same, and you're an ungrateful son of a bitch, and get the fuck out.
There you go. When I bought those tickets, I immediately thought of that part of a Conan shoot interview, because, you know, I wanted to do right things, and now with the old guards gone, and they're not going to come back, well, I'm left to somehow pick up the pieces. So I can't fix whatever internal problems in Toronto, because it was already fucking fragmented as is, and as seeing the SF floor player base is going to shift out with JS Master out of the fucking way, focus on the Marvel 3. The $1 Megabus tickets are real. Yes, they are not a scam. If they are literally advertised by the official source, they are not fucking bullshitting. And they fucking delivered. For 8 years, I've proven that this shit is real. Why not start something? You know, a little bit of generosity can go a long way. The $1 Megabus tickets are real, so I purchased 4 tickets with 3 to give away to players who have helped me out in the past. Total cost 20 American dollars, which is basically translated to 25 Canadian dollars. Okay. The surprise factor is at least 2 top players must be unknown, as they have never competed in the US before. Canada, historically lacking exposure and respect in comparison to various scenes around the world. This is the time to change all that, as America is the land of exposure and notoriety. Final point, Montreal SF is going to show up in huge numbers, meaning excellent Canadian representation. 11 names: Freddy Loco, Snafu, Karamba, Jimmy Bones, MTLer, HVE, Cranky Punk, Duck Tran, Wooly, Kiros, PTS1. Who is the first person you're going to choose? RDK. RDK. The origin of anime fighters in Mississauga and G3 Evolution, Guilty Gear XX and Melty Blood. Now you gotta understand that Mississauga was known for Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and known for a punk shady mentality. But when him, RDK, and his anime boys came into the fray, now you gotta understand that it's not just about Marvel, it's all about other games too. Were they welcomed in with open arms? Absolutely not, because when RDK made his first ever post introducing himself in the stupid scummy saga thread, 2 things are gonna fucking happen. A, he's gonna be fucking ignored, or B, he's gonna be told to go fuck himself. And that's just the standard of it is, yo, who the fuck do you think you are introducing yourself in our thread? Get the fuck out of here, you fucking scrub, blah, 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 blah. That didn't happen. He was ignored. I waited until the end of that weekend, until after that post. I messaged him, yo, man, you want to play some fucking games? I'm the only person at the time to at least consistently play Guilty Gear at the time. And I got no fucking help before that, because I had to rely on Xbox Live for that. So, at the same time, I wasn't good enough or part of the clique to attend other people's casuals. I was good enough to enter at least his casuals, and that meant a lot to me. Because when you're dealing with a bunch of punk-ass white boys from the fucking arcade, and then another group is some blacks, some Asians of an anime club, yo, these are fucking 2 different contrasts of groups. Are both sides gonna work together? Absolutely not, but you're gonna have to learn to coexist with each other whether you fucking like it or not. That meant a lot to me. So I give RDK hella fucking credit for helping me as a fucking player with anime fundamentals, and, you know, collaborating with casuals. Sometimes I'll go to his basement and he'll host casuals. Okay, sometimes you can come to my basement and host casuals. Ain't no Marvel 2 here. You're not gonna fucking play a game that's fucking 6 years old, guard break someone, short side blade into an infinite. All of a sudden you a fucking champion. Same 7 characters over and over again. The Kusoge King of Toronto. Fate Unlimited codes, Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh with full screen instant overheads. Into Holy Grail setup, Sengoku Basara Cross, Mori Motonari, assist abuse into unblockables, Tatsunoko versus Capcom cross generation of heroes, Karos with Ryu assist into the infinite. RDK was our version of GX. GX is from Fukui, Japan. This guy was an anime fucking Kusoge god. wins the first ever Melty Blood Academia tournament in Toronto after only being in the scene 6 months. This is not a fucking lie. I was there when this happened. We were there when it happened in some fucking Scarborough condominium. That right there was RDK's tournament debut. I know where I'm talking a little origin story, but hey, man, you know, I saw a top player being risen at the time. Now, granted that RDK did not play Street Fighter 4, he played BlazBlue Calamity Trigger. And then when the next year came in, and they were gonna announce Continuum Shift, he didn't adapt to that. He played Gears of War 2. Okay, played Gears of War 2, and then when Marvel 3 came in, we just saw him win one of the initial tournaments in the scene in Waterloo, so that's good shit. But within time, he popularized the Trish Unblockable with a Magneto Wesker DHC glitch in Marvel 3. And in terms of his tournament history, he has competed in the US before, but in this case, I'm not counting Rumble in the Tundra, because he did go when he started dabbling a little bit with Soul Calibur 4, so okay. So, I helped out one of the people that helped me out in the past, and he said he wanted to go to America. I never fucking forgot, because when I had that ticket, he invited me to his house. Yo, we need to fucking talk. I gave him his ticket just like in Ocean's 11 when you meet Linus Caldwell in the bar. I had the envelope, put it down, slid it on the table. Either you're in or you're out. Right now. What are you talking about? Well, you said you wanted to go to Philadelphia. If I wanted to go to Philadelphia, you said you wanted to go. Yeah, well, here's your fucking free ticket. All I just ask is that you just fucking train hard, learn how to fucking, whatchamacallit, pre-register for the tournament. If you can book the hotel, you can book the hotel, and we'll all pitch in our cuts. And then I'm going to choose 2 more people in on this trip. And he accepted that. And he said, oh yeah, you said you can book the hotel? Here's $100 up front from me. And the reason I said that is, and did that, is because this is to rid out anyone of thinking yo, I'm gonna fucking go to a trip. I'm gonna fucking short you out of the fucking hotel cut. So anyone that's gonna think I was gonna jip this guy, you can go fuck yourself. Nah. So one of the reasons I chose RDK to kind of put it into simplification, yo, he helped me out when the scene didn't, and it meant a lot to me. And I really appreciated that. So my thing is, you help me out, you get handsomely rewarded. Everyone else can go fuck yourself. Who is the second person that I choose for this trip? Dave Rowe, resident SF4 Honda, managed to go from scrub to top player within a 10-month time frame. His first tournament was one part of a circuit, defeating JS Masters in the finals in January 2010. Alright, starts the founding of Home Spots in Starnet, West End venue Bloor Ossington of Thursday weekly casuals for 7 months. October 2009 and May 2010, as Toronto had no non-house casuals to play, and Love Getty Station was too far to attend. Highway 7 and Leslie. Yeah, and I already mentioned that because ain't no person from Toronto gonna go all the way to Hamilton just to play games. That's just not gonna happen, especially if half the people of Toronto don't really have a car and have no really reason to travel, and you are not gonna do the fucking 3-hour commute going out west just to play casuals. So Dave Rowe found a spot. Let me Google it. Google map it. Now it's a balloon shop, but back then it was a fucking internet cafe. So for $6 from 6 p.m. all the way to midnight, we get to just play in a little private room. Sometimes it'd be like 5 people. Sometimes it was 20 people. We just go in. There's 2 monitors. Let's play some Street Fighter 4 every fucking Thursday. That's where we met up. Where's Ossington Station? Okay, that's Dufferin. Ossington Station right there. So you got to go all the way, go a little bit west, and then, you know, that's how it was every Thursdays in Toronto if you wanted to get your Street Fighter 4 fiend. Dave Rowe has competed in the U.S. before in Seasons Beatings 4, October 2009, and Evo 2010, July 2010. This Summer Jam would be his first appearance in the East Coast, and I will thank Dave Rowe for being my offline training partner for TVC, as it really did help me do good at Evo, and he got second at MAT7 that year using Cashern and Ryu, along with his top 8 finish at T11, the home major in Super Street Fighter 4 in July 2010. He did eliminate me at that major, so that's good shit. Next person, Chaos 2D, formerly Shuffle in G3 Evolution, and has played Guilty Gear, XXX, Accent Core, and Melty Blood Cadenza prior to Street Fighter 4. One of the very few players to beat JS Master in the Balrog mirror match. The story he told me, he took the Psychochronic route of Mississauga, going all the way to Pacific Mall, played JS Master in the Boxer mirror match, fucked him up in the Boxer mirror match. Breakout tournament in Sogo Bar Fights 1, June 2009, placing 3rd in a 92-man tournament. Yep, this was a 92-man tournament. Every FGC at the time was going through its bar fights dynamic. You know, sometimes you don't have to do a tournament, just do exhibition cards. Here we did a tournament. Other majors include Top 10 T11, Top 8 MTLSF Nemesis 2. Has never competed in the US before and is an execution god. And here we're going to look at the match of him getting Top 8. This is his match to get into Top 8. Okay, add.
Alright, in game 3 of the set, we have Harmony versus Chaos 2D in the Akuma mirror match. This is in the winner's bracket, Nemesis 2. Ah, that hurts. Teleports out of there, but gets punished. Almost gets him with a huge punish there. Stand around is still solid. Plenty of time on the clock. Oh, Harmony gets him now with the sweep into the punish. Oh, another big punish coming. Crowd's getting hype. Good tech. Yo, they fucking love Akuma in Canada, man. They are getting hype for this character. That is awesome. Nobody gives a shit about this character in New York, I'll tell you that. What is going on right now? DP. Yeah, man, this is how they do it in Canada. Nice, off the jump short. Holy shit, that was great. Get out of my air. I don't care if you knock me down, that's mine. Oof, almost punished the teleport. You can't focus those. Oh, cross of Tatsu. Oh my god, cross Tatsu got blocked in Canada. I don't believe it. Get out of my air. Harmony trying to close out round number 2. Chaos 2D trying to win the match here and now if you can. However, Harmony's got a lot of meter. Chaos 2D's got next to nothing. He's sitting on a full ultra. I don't know where he's going to get an opportunity to land it. Oh, no. Don't get hit by red fireballs. Come on, don't make it easy on him. All right, final round. Holy shit, no more plane wing. Give me that oh, come on, where's the Tatsu? Are you missing the easy inputs? Come on, bro. Yeah, knock him down. All right, both players close to even on health now. Teleport saves the day. Both players spacing it. I think he should have kept him in the corner. I don't think the cross-up was worth it there. Oh no, don't get knocked down. Alright, Chaos 2D with a very minor lead, and he's got Harmony in the corner. Gets him with the cross-up Tatsu. Punishes that teleport. Oh, almost punished the teleport again, I should say. Harmony dangerous, low on health, tries to jump out. No go. And Chaos 2D shall advance. Great match.
Alright. So these are the 3 people that I have personally handpicked and given away a fucking mega bus ticket to Philadelphia, all based on the fact that they've somehow helped me in the past and they helped me become a greater player. So if anyone's gonna ask, oh, how come you didn't choose this guy? How come you didn't choose this guy? Well, what the fuck has that person done for me? Hey man, you help me, I help you. It's that fucking simple. I'm not gonna help anyone that never helped me or has shitted on me in the past. So that's 95% of the scene out of the fucking way. So, there you go. Alright, the scheduling for this tournament. Summer Jam 5, 3rd time taking the Megabus and 2nd appearance at Big E Gaming. I have fears. Yeah, fears, because I'm accompanying players to this tournament. So, in a way, I'm acting as both a sponsor and a travel chaperone. Number 1, stranded in another country with no way home. I don't want to fucking see that happen. I don't want to see that shit happen. Number 2, do not make the scene in the country look bad. Do not talk shit on the internet then confronted when people step up to you. Has this ever happened before in the scene where someone in our local scene managed to talk a lot of shit and then they get fucking confronted and possibly physically threatened? Yes, it has. Well, that's not gonna happen on my watch. Don't skip out, aka not pay out when losing a side bet or money match. That is not gonna fucking happen in this fucking trip. If you lose, you pay the fuck up. I'm not gonna spot you any money on that shit. Don't be accused of cheating, and the reason why I have put this into the point is because one of the last times Toronto traveled, One of the last times Toronto has traveled to a major, which was Evo East 2007, one of our own players in Samir, who was a 15-year-old kid entering his 4th tournament, and he was only 4 to 6 months in the scene. He was accused of cheating by a salty Henry Sen. He fabricated some fucking conspiracy theory that us Canadians are cheaters, and this fucking ended up being like a huge mess, and it made us all look like punks. Even though it got debunked that Henry Sen was, you know, overreacting and incensed and making up shit, it still left a bad taste on everyone's mouths. This is not gonna happen on my fucking watch. Oh, and I can't control the weather, so you gotta understand that we are traveling during the initial stages of Hurricane Irene. So, there you go. Now, before I explain what best wishes is, this part kind of pissed me off. I don't have it written in my notes. I get a call from Chaos 2D 14 hours before we leave. Hey, what's going on? So-and-so, not going to name the name because it was the same fucking person who told me on how a community never wanted me and that I need to be part of a clique to survive. This person said to Chaos 2D to relay the message to me if I can book this guy a ticket to Summer Jam. I was fucking angry because it took me 3.5 months to fucking plan it out, and you want to fucking go to a fucking tournament, and we're going to be at the fucking bus stop in 14 hours. Okay. I'm not going to book you a ticket. How about you buy your own ticket? I'm looking at the website. Is so-and-so willing to pay $200 American for this ticket? No. Good. I'm going to fucking sleep. I'll see you all in the fucking morning. What is best wishes? Now this part is hilarious. Chaos 2D, you're the fucking best. Okay, add best wishes to Chaos 2D at Summer Jam 5.
Hey, best wishes to Chaos 2D at Summer Jam.
Good luck to Chaos 2D at Summer Jam. 1, 2, 3.
Best wishes to Chaos 2D at Summer Jam.
Best wishes to Chaos 2D at Summer Jam.
Hey, Chaos 2D at Summer Jam. You're the best, man. Best wishes.
Good luck, Chaos 2D at Summer Jam.
Good luck, Chaos 2D, and have fun at Summer Jam.
Best wishes at Summer Jam. Best wishes to Chaos 2D at Summer Jam.
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Best wishes
This
to
is
Chaos
fucking
2D at Summer Jam.
We'd like to wish Chaos 2D all the best wishes at Summer Jam this year.
Best wishes to Chaos 2D at Summer Jam. Best wishes to Chaos 2D at
God,
Summer
it's
Jam.
another minute of this.
Chaos 2D, best wishes. Do your thing. Do work.
I'm fucking cracking up.
You might as well just take over the world. We wish you were here. We're gonna go eat some pizza.
Best wishes to Chaos 2D at Summer Jam. Good luck.
Best wishes to Chaos 2D at Summer Jam.
Best wishes to Chaos 2D at Summer Jam. I give.
2, 3. Suicide Girls want to wish Chaos 2D best of luck at Summer Jam.
Oh my god,
Best wishes to you, Chaos.
From Rogers and G4. Chaos 2D at Summer Jam.
Good luck.
Best wishes to Chaos 2D at Summer Jam. This one's for you.
Best wishes to Chaos 2D at Summer Jam. Kick some ass, man.
Best wishes to Chaos 2D at Summer Jam.
Good luck, guys.
I am fucking laughing.
Chaos 2D, your power level's over 9,000. Best wishes at Summer Jam.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. So at the time, Chaos 2D's girlfriend went to Fan Expo, which is the best, not the best convention, but the biggest convention in Toronto, and they got all these, you know, top cosplayer names or whatever, wishing Chaos 2D best wishes at Summer Jam. Oh my god, I was fucking laughing my ass off. Like, okay, now, okay. We can finally get to the photo album. Alright? Megabus. Okay, we took the Megabus. Now this is Syracuse, New York. This is where we got out for a break. no stretch our legs and whatever, because this is an 11-hour bus ride from Toronto to Philadelphia. Got a Subway pizza, PSP. There you go. Chaos 2D, RDK. Alright, we arrived. Dave Rose there. Got Big E. We got Cell Games. Here we are, MTLSF hotel room. HVE and MTLer. Is that Mana Boy? Shit, I should have fucking put Mana Boy on the list. They're doing setup in the main ballroom. There's Persia, Yipes, Felax, Caterman, Zerp, Dominion, and Cranky Punk. Cranky Punk is the TO for MTLSF. This was a fucking godlike hotel. 3 centralized elevators, 8 floors, so you get to see what the fuck is going on and shit. That's the Summer Jam shirt with Rocket Raccoon as they announce Ultimate Marvel. RDK versus Jimmy Bones. Dave Rowe, same picture but with Dave Rowe. Chaos 2D and Dave Rowe just warming up and just pre-hotel casual. We're in MTLSF room. PTS1, Snafu, and Kiras. Centralized elevators, 8 floors, Philadelphia. Sheraton Suites, Philadelphia Airport. This is just one. Yeah, this is Spooky's room. I somehow gotten just. This is the Big E penthouse party for $10. You can go in, all you can eat, home cooked food, wings, lasagna, cheesesteaks, ribs, and there is liquor. They just serve it to you. $10. You go to the biggest room in the fucking hotel room, which is Big E and his staff. There's the 2 casuals, but we're just there to eat and drink. 10 stars. John Constantino and his wife Annie. Dave Rowe. Steve H. Yeah, man, lasagna. Just a couple crock pots. Food trays in foil. Just serve yourself. MTLSF money match. This is when Ray did a bunch of money matches. So you see Freddy Loco, Jimmy Bones, Wooly, HVE, Persia, Demon Hyo, Mugetsu, Noel Brown. Alright, so that's Friday. So money matches. So this is the Friday, because there ain't nothing gonna happen Friday. It's just people are filing in. No way the video ain't available. Nah. This is my video. I haven't uploaded.
I like Noel fucking Brown. The other guy. How much? Alright, bet it. Noel, I'm on your side, nigga. Who's playing? Noel. That's what I like to hear. What's your name, brother? Chris. Chris? Yeah, it's nice to meet you, bro. I got 10 on him, I got 10 on Noel fucking Brown.
Money match hype.
That ass? I need to see. Big glasses, I'm rocking all that shit. Wait, you want to be fighters? I got a big ass fucking head, don't matter. I got a big head too, so you're good. It's alright, baby. Big head squad, nigga. It's alright, rock out, nigga. I got 10 on the professional. Yeah, no, you're gonna bet. Anybody want to bet against him, you talk to me, Icy Ice. Let's go, baby.
See more people in the room. You got Mega Man Steve, Smooth Viper, Mugetsu, D Nice.
If you don't win this, you make it top 5, nigga. I call that amnesia, nigga. You ain't win this, I call that amnesia, bro.
Footage of the match. It's pretty hard to get fucking footage.
No doubt. It makes money, though. Yo, hard. Yeah? Hold on, I got money on.
Arturo, Nerd Josh. This is all in MTLSF's room.
What's this, Jab 5?
Alright, and that ends the Friday. Saturday. Alright, I wake up the fuck early. I wake up at least 9 o'clock. I take a shower, get a new fresh pair of clothes, and here we are in the tournament ballroom. This is Big E's major. This is one of the best majors, man. Dave Rowe holding the Summer Jam shirt. Got CM Kenny. You got some CRTs, some LCDs, keeping that shit old school. Zero motherfucking lag. Spooky station right there. Ski Sonic. I think that's Have and Fantastic. Noel Brown. This is the lobby, the main floor of the hotel. Who do you got? Lucky D, CP, Jerron, Ski Sonic, Chaos 2D in the fucking stream station. Like, I told him, like, okay, just get on this stream station and just play, motherfuckers. Now, I remember watching this. The archive isn't in Spookies no more, where he was beating CM Kenny and Have and Zerp, and he is using Yang, and ain't nobody know how to use Yang at the time. Unless your name is Flo, Aqua, Rom, Chai Rithi, or Nemo, you should not be using this fucking character. Chaos 2D fucking showed motherfuckers how to use this character on another fucking level. I remember this fucking casuals. Him and Dave Rowe were just hogging the fucking pre-tournament casuals, pre-team tournament casuals. Spooky station. Little venue overview. This is the main ballroom. I know it's crazy and this is small, but you know, when the tournament is in 3 separated ballrooms in the main floor of a 8-floor hotel, you know, motherfuckers be walking around. There's Dave Rover, CM Kenny, there's Steve H, and there's Have, SSF4 AE station, Wooly, Wooly, before he became a super best friend, aka 30 Hit Chiefs. Yeah, he showed up to the fucking tournament. Chaos 2D versus Zerp. Now they announced team tournament. There's Dave Rowe, there's Eric V, there's Min, there's Jerron, there's Dragon God, there's Have. Yeah, this is team tournament. Because they always start off with team tournament, and it's usually single elimination until top 4. No. Single elimination until top 8. Smooth Viper, a young Ray, Mr. Quotes, 10 stars, and Mugetsu, D-Nice. Chaos 2D versus I forget who, but this has to be team tournament. Wait, yeah, it has to be team tournament. Jimmy Bones on the stream station. Dr. Chaos versus, I think that is Chaos 2D. Karamba, Dragon God, Sanford Kelly, Snafu, PTS1, Freddy Loco, Brahim, MTLer, Wooly. This is team tournament again. That's 10 stars. Chris G. Yeah, they did a third strike tournament. So yeah, Chris G. Philly cheesesteak. We had to fucking get it. We had to fucking at least once to get that shit fucking delivered. Oh, and you ain't gonna leave the fucking hotel. It's a tropical storm. This is the middle of Hurricane Irene, and we're lucky that no fucking power generators got fucking destroyed or fried out. So once we enter this hotel, we ain't leaving until we fucking take the bus home. So any of us trying to go to a fucking nightclub, not gonna fucking happen. Freddy Loco, Sanford Kelly, Freddy Loco, IFC Yipes, Ski Sonic, Spooky. Yeah, I think this is Marvel. Oh shit. Okay, well that's all the pictures for Marvel. This, okay, so this, basically, when this happened, all the dreams came true. All the dreams came true. This is the invasion you wanted.
Yoga for beginners.
You just wanted to hear that Canada chant loud and fucking clear.
Really high execution stuff.
We're gonna watch all fucking 15 minutes of this shit.
Little. Okay, so here we go. Are they fighting Canada right now? Okay, so here comes the salty run back. Earlier in the pool, in the team pools, Team Canada sent Smooth Viper to lose. I think y'all seen it on the stream.
Okay, this is losers. This is losers.
And Eric Smooth Viper.
This is a double Jeopardy match. So if Canada beats Chicken Head, a double Jeopardy.
Viper is very, very salty. Sodium levels has risen. And Eric Smooth Viper is very, very salty. Sodium levels has risen, and they want a piece of Canada right now. So here we go. Okay, Sano scheming right now. Trying to reel her in to get some Hagger action.
Trish is playing really safely, though. She's not getting too aggressive. She's laying traps. She's throwing fireballs. This is how Trish is designed to be played.
Yeah, she's going to be great in the next game from what I've seen from her buffs, man. Those are going to be pretty ridiculous. She's pretty ridiculous now, but they made her even better.
Yeah.
Oh, and there goes the Hagger. Yep, the reeling. Went bass fishing for that one. Ooh.
Ow, I like this. He's going to get an extension here.
Yeah, he in there. Ooh.
Wants another super. Reset.
Nice.
Oh,
okay,
and a
nice
good tech.
Should have called Hagger at the same time, too. Would have been a good look.
He would have came right down into that, and he would have had more pressure. Still, he's in a commanding position after that one.
Okay, straight raw tag into Wesker. Wasn't looking too good for Trish. Okay, nice block on the Hagger, sis. All right, Wesker scheming right now. This is a dead sentinel. Okay.
Calls out Trish for a little insurance. Oh no, air loop. This is large damage.
X Factor, okay, yeah, he's finishing this play. No doubt about it. Licking his play. There is nothing on it.
Ooh. And what do you do with Hagar from here?
So let's see. Hold on. The pipe game is still in effect. X Factor is still in effect. It ain't over. Now, he might be scheming for an X Factor command throw. Command throw super, excuse me. Oh, there goes that pipe. Watch it. That's a reminder.
Catch. That's it.
There goes the triple team. Oh, yeah. Oh, dead ass. Wait,
Pop off.
Just popping off?
Yeah, Canada was popping off.
Really?
Canada was fucking popping off.
5 minutes ago.
He said.
They got to return that favor.
Really? Oh, my God. Best believe if Eric sweeps this team right now, it's about to go down. So Smooth Viper hitting the deck like a classic Marvel 2 player.
I didn't realize that was a Marvel 2 thing until today. I was like, I hit the deck, and I played Marvel 2.
Yeah.
Ah.
Exactly. Marvel 2 players hit the deck. Who the hell can play comfortable sitting down on a chair with a mod stick in front of them? I can't do that.
Yeah, that's not really possible.
There were some players out there that did it. Actually, VDO does that, but his stick is like small, so.
He got the mini model.
Yeah, the mini mod. Yeah, he's getting his rocks off, bro. Okay, here we go. Did Eric lose to him? No? I mean, earlier when they got some losers? Okay. Here we go. Wolverine scheming right now.
Tries to get under. Watch out for the traps. Oh, right back up into the trap. Almost had the catch. Trying to get through the traps.
There we go. And here we go. Really, he did it. Oh, he's pissed off. That's the pissed off X Factor.
And he burned a meter.
That's the pissed off X Factor. Best believe Magneto's going to get mixed up right now. Oh, watch it.
This could be a huge detriment for Smooth Viper.
Oh, nice snapback right there.
She's dead.
Nice, yeah,
she's dead. Doesn't even matter. 40% scaling, I don't care. Just use a level 3.
Oh, here comes the gravity squeeze. Oh, I would have done it, man.
Doesn't even need to. Manages to save himself 2 meters, even off a throw combo. She has no life. She's dead.
Wait a minute.
This is what he gets for being angry, man.
Yeah.
He should have stayed cool. He should have stayed calm.
This is that karma pie right now. Oh, Canada is popping off very strong right now. Oh my God, OTG combo, Sentinel down.
This is what we call the DHC trick.
The
a damage reset
trick, oh yeah.
and a scaling reset. And a catch.
Yes, Fred. Here we go with a double team. Oh, not even. Oh, just styling on him.
We wanted to give him a level 3. We wanted to give him a level 3. Let's go, he says. And he points over at us to let you guys know. He doesn't know that he was on camera. And he could have actually pointed at the camera directly in front of him. But he wants you guys to know, let's effing go.
Let's go. That's what I heard from T Canada. Let's go. So it's all up to EMP Mugetsu.
Mugetsu!
Solid. His switched his style of play. Plays a little bit of lane now.
Whoa, that's is that his team now?
No, he plays Dormammu Dante Hagar.
That's a whole new team for him.
Yeah. You get hit with Hagar, just best believe you're gonna watch. That's pretty much how I go down with this one. Okay. Now smooth.
So you got me, Freddie Loco, Lord Jimmy Bones, MTLer, Wooly in the background. I know there's other Canadians spread it apart. And here we are in the
thinking that he had.
Here we are in the eye of America, in the heart of Philly, and it's basically like a country versus a country if you think about it. This was one of the most fucking fine moments that I've ever experienced.
I already know how this go down, except for
all right, we're gonna watch the whole set.
Got it up to. This might be an OCV. Who knows? Oh, there we go. That's what I was talking about earlier. Got hit with the Haggasis. Now you got to watch. Oh, get back. Damn, he is getting clapped right now. Ooh. If I was Mugetsu, I will emphatically kill Wesker. There we go. Smart man.
Out of here.
Smart man. That's what you got to do. This might not be enough. If he DACs, this might be enough. There we go. Smart move there by Mugetsu. Okay, Wesker down.
And the ball's still out there. It's like, I still got a few hits left.
Ooh, nice. Bait on the pushback there. Called out Dante, kept him on the block stun.
Surprised he got aggressive with the teleport there. I thought he would chill.
Yeah.
He can chill now. Charging up that power of the creator.
See, right now.
Oh!
The Magneto got to be careful. Can't get too bucky. Okay, nice teleport there. Oh, went for the air grab.
Staying patient now, waiting out that X Factor, keeping him at the other side of the screen. Good adjustment right now from Mugetsu. Oh, you cannot dash in on Hagar.
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh, he almost caught him right there. Not enough hit stun on the lights. Ball's going to protect him, and he's going to bring in Dante for measure.
Oh, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
That's it. That is it. Wow, enough time to just sit back and look for a second. Ooh. This is not new to his team. He had Dante on the squad before. These combos are absolutely old hat to him.
Yeah. He's at home right now. This is a pretty bad matchup for Trish right now.
She has no X Factor.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Everybody's like, this is a cut scene.
Yeah.
We like to call this the endless combo.
Ooh, he is styling right now. Okay, he's up to A. He's up to double S. Okay, we're about to keep it stylish right now. Here comes Dormammu. Here goes that triple S.
Teleport up there.
Oh, it's over, man. It's over, man. Pass it to the next man.
Endless combo.
And EMP Mugetsu is holding it down for his team. He is the last member of his squad of Team Chicken Head. Okay, we got a double Hagar match here. Oh, he could have finished his plank.
It looks like he recovers fast enough. He's good.
Very solid play right now by Mugetsu. Right now, I don't know the name of the other player, but he is Team Canada.
Yeah, Canadian. He's at a huge meter deficit right now, though. That double trigger, of course, you cannot build meter during the process, so he's making a good adjustment, playing it safe, trying to get him to run into Hagar. Oh, no. Got the link. Nice.
Oh, yeah, building that meter. Oh, ooh, pipe. Ooh. Oh, DAC glitch? Oh, I think he messed it up.
did not get what he wanted.
And here comes the get back.
Oh, and he missed the hammer. He missed the hammer.
Nah, I think he figured he was in the corner. That's why he went for the basic. But it ain't working out too much. Oh, there you go. Get back.
There's what he's looking for.
Okay, that is a dead son of Sparta. Uh-oh. And Mugetsu's heart is dead right now on his team. Let's see if Dormammu Haga brings it home.
Nice guard cancel.
Here we go. That is a dead Dante. Another dead son of Sparta. Don't try to hit him with the unblockable.
That was a nice setup. He didn't block it. He would have fallen into an unblockable anyway. Nice tech from Mugetsu. And by tech, I mean technology.
Ooh, cabeza de fuego.
He's done.
It's over. It's over. It's over, man. It's over, man. Don't even call. Yeah, there we go.
Not a lot of places for him to go right now.
Oh, he could have level 3 right through that. He actually could have level 3 through that.
He had the range?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, he got a little purple tip on his hand. It would have reached him. So here we go. So this is the final game. Last game. Loser here.
Smooth is popping. Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah. We got young Jimmy Bones.
We're keeping it traditional with the pop-off. It ain't an East Coast tournament without the pop-off, that's for sure.
Glad he's here for that.
There was so much
ain't no
pressure
golf clapping here.
So much fucking pressure here, yo.
All right, here we go.
So I got you here, man. You got to do some of this heavy lifting. Hold me down. Hold me down.
Okay. And Al is looking real ferocious right now.
You know, Mugetsu was one of the first best East Coast players in this game secretly.
Yeah.
Everybody was expecting him to do very well at that winter brawl, and then he got bodied by Justin. But he did perfect him one time in that game. So you got to watch out for him.
Oh, man, he is finishing his play. He's not playing no games right now. Oh, reset.
Oh, and a drop. Ooh. Oh, big drop after the reset. That would have been so good for him. This is going to really hurt.
He's going to call the shockwave. He's going to.
They got both of them.
He calls the shockwave. Oh.
Is he going to get both of them?
Nah, he's good. He's good. Oh,
what a lucky break.
Oh, my God. That was a happy birthday. He was going to blow out the candles on that one.
Lucky break for Mugetsu. He's got another chance now. Hagar fell right out of there.
Okay. Transform got out of there to hit a little bit. Oh, get your black heart on.
Laying down those flame carpets to cover his escape.
Oh, nice air grab right there. That was real clutch.
Out of the tri-dash. Oh, no.
I think he tried to do palm. Oh, there goes that Haga.
Not going to go. Punish.
I think he could have canceled the super still.
Yeah, he could have brought in Dante.
Yeah.
Must be a little nervous.
Think he can super. Come on.
There it is. Going to shoot him right out of it.
Ooh, jackpot. So here we go. Right now, Mugetsu is at C rank.
Playing very cautiously, watching out for the Akuma assist.
We might just get a raw tag right now. There it goes.
All right. Filling the screen with projectiles. There's Goki.
There was no need for all that. Should have got more offensive with it.
Tried to fill the screen with projectiles, but of course, recovery time and a fast Magneto equals a dead Dante.
All right, hold on. It ain't over. Oh, there it goes.
Gets the juggle in the corner.
I think he should have finished his plate on that one.
I'm very surprised at that one, but I guess he got a little bit extra meter for it. It worked out for him anyway.
Oh, man, making it rain. Right now, Mugetsu need to watch out how he's throwing stuff out there. Okay, nice, smart punish.
2 characters.
Wait a minute, we got 28 seconds on the clock right now.
Plenty of time for Akuma right now.
He is summoning it. Summon the power.
He should be push blocking that. It takes less chip damage.
Yeah. He's so focused on trying to get in there right now.
It's true.
Oh,
there's a chance.
Oh, my God. He's on hot pursuit right now.
He can still do it with these fireballs.
He should go with flight mode right now.
And a trade.
Will he run away?
10 seconds left for Mugetsu.
This is a bad matchup for Haga right now. Anybody can get piped, though. 8 seconds. Oh, he should have went for it. He should have swung.
Teleport with the Akuma. Cross up, and that's it. Canada. Double jeopardy on Smooth Viper.
Now look
Mugetsu
at that
and Ray Ray. Wait. Oh,
Look
Canada.
Look at the sarcastic smiles on these players' faces right now.
He's like,
yeah, that was a good match. That was that salty smile.
I'm out of here.
That was a good match, though, by both teams. Mugetsu holding it down.
But definitely well played. But
couldn't hold it down, but it's all good, though.
I gotta say, Smooth Viper is gonna be the one that's kicking himself over that. Mugetsu did his work.
It was a hype moment. I don't give a
Smooth
fuck.
Viper
Wouldn't trade that shit for
early
anything.
X Factor.
That was a fucking hype moment.
He was definitely setting up the karma pie for his team.
Yeah, just a bad decision.
It's all good, though. We're gonna have another.
In my opinion, like, it finally put Canada a little bit on the map in this current 2011 era, because it was like, you know, not many people competed, and it showed that this would usher in the start of a new generation of Marvel players in Toronto for them to start traveling, and a lot of people did fucking compete and got known for that shit. So
Josh Wong.
All right, so what happened later on that night? There's another clip I don't have, which is unrelated, but this is how RDK made top 8. And I remembered that he always said to me that in his first major, yo, you'll have some type of bullshit no one knows how to fight but us, and that shit can get top 8. Sometimes it's not about quantity in a scene, but quality. So this match was fucking, I was there. This was 12:30 in the fucking morning. This is one of the final matches of the night, because whoever wins this gets into top 8.
All of this? Yeah. Well, I finally broke the curse. Every time I'm about to get top 8 or top 16, I get kicked in the mouth. So it's a good feeling. Yeah. Bad decisions, man. So here we go.
Now, like you said, whittling down the losers bracket. RDK.
Oh, yeah.
And Steve H.
All right, so here we go.
So a really interesting Trish from RDK earlier. He had some nice combos using the boomerang.
Yeah, that's that new technology. I've never seen that.
And I like his game here versus Wolverine. He's very, very respectful of Wolverine's strong offense, putting those hopscotches out so he can't skim across the ground.
And Steve H kind of playing out of character right now, not playing with toothpaste right now. Ooh, that took a hefty chunk.
He loves to bare his teeth once he gets into Marvel 3, man. He's so patient in other games. Nice response there, because that was going to hurt Trish.
That was going to be the end of her.
Yeah, but now, of course, Steve is going to have a level 2 X Factor, so this is going to last a little bit longer. He's got to convert this into something. He's got to make this X Factor count for him, or else RDK is just going to be in a commanding lead. And that's it.
Damn, he's playing lean.
I like it. This is how Steve H ought to be playing.
This is some solid Sesame Street play right now. Ooh. Whoa, what's that? That was a standing heavy? No, jumping heavy? Oh, there you go. Tricky.
Wow. Trish was saved.
Oh, you're going for the blockable. Unblockable. Yeah, you can't do nothing about that.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing about that. That's over.
That's the one.
That's cheap.
That's why Freddie got off the ground every time. He clearly knows. He's played this guy. They come from the same area. Steve didn't know what to do. He blocked the boomerang, and he got opened up by a big unblockable, and he just got even more meter off of that. You got to take the hit off the boomerang to at least make her scale down the damage.
Steve H ain't out yet. Caught him twitching.
And I love how Trish saved herself, man. She's like, this life was brought to you by the letter X. Sesame Street.
Ooh. That's a disrespectful level 3.
The synergy of Trish Wesker teams, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's
that Jago. See that team Jago?
Oh, yeah. Put out the boomerang. Tag in whoever's going to do a tri-dash or something. Wesker creates an unblockable. That's what we saw Keats doing at Evo.
Yeah. You know what's the most solid ways to escape that, right? You have to block the bullet and X Factor immediately, and then do like a standing attack with Wesker. So let's say they're doing it to Wesker. You can like X Factor after you block the bullet, and then you do like standing jab to combo.
But you're in the bullets, or the boomerang.
Yeah. True.
It's when they knock you down, you got nowhere to go. You need like an X Factor and an invincible attack when she gets in your face. And then maybe you're good.
I completely forgot about that.
It's lame. It's cheap.
Here we go.
It's awesome.
We're going to do it again.
Nope. That's not going to do it, but he at least got himself off the ground. He's going to force him to use some meters here. Steve's just trying to adapt on the fly. But he's going to get DAC tricks. No. He's going to just X Factor instead of going for the DAC trick. He could have double DAC'd, I think. Brought Wesker in for a DAC trick, but no, he's just going to activate X Factor after DAC. Still in a very commanding lead. Steve burns an X Factor. He wasn't even in God stun. He is flustered.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo, I see you.
Oh, yeah, no, go. Let's go. Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming to finish off the job.
Red and purple, man. He's fast. How do you even control this guy?
Ooh, straight scratch the back. Raw tag. Ooh, seen that coming.
This could be the end.
Damn, Brahim is going off over there.
Brahim.
Philadelphia. It's still not over. It's still not over.
Steve would need to be a Superman at this point.
Let me see. Does he got no meters? He could still finish this match.
He's got 3 meters. I mean, Steve has 3 meters, so he can at least get something started.
Nice. Caught him with a whiff punish there, and it's over.
Canada's the best, as Brahim just called out. And RDK eliminates Steve H from the losers bracket. And I think that RDK puts himself in the top 8 of the losers. That'll be top 16 tomorrow. 8 winners, 8 losers.
All right, so that's how Ray made top 8. And I was so fucking proud. But I know that there's another clip that is not seen. Unrelated.
That's the sickest ever.
That was OD.
There you go. All right, so this is the final match of the night. So right after Ray makes top 8, just a bonus clip of what the fucking happened in a fucking major. In Philly, we snatch PS3s.
He needs to fight Magneto or Wesker with She-Hulk, because that Dorm with the Magneto assist, it is crazy, man.
He should.
Trying to get
he
over
should
the
start
flame
Dante.
carpet. Yeah, or even start Dante. Oh, and the fool just unplugged the PS3. Why would you do that? What is wrong with? Wow!
Are you serious?
Wow! I'm taking my PS3 and going the fuck home.
Yo,
Yep.
Yo,
He fucking just took the
He said,
PS3.
sorry, man, it's over. Last game.
And everyone was fucking confused. Like, yo, why the fuck would you do that?
It's
like this is the final match. I just want to watch this incident. I don't need to watch the match after this.
The momentum has been shot. Momentum has been shot. I want to go home now. I don't feel safe. I don't feel so safe. I don't feel so safe.
What?
That was hostile. Everybody just gasped.
He just snatched the power cord out the back.
He didn't even turn the power off. He just unplugged the cord.
Yanked the fucking cord
Wow,
out.
Summer Jam 5.
Oh, damn.
Sponsored by Hurricane Irene.
Oh my God.
Chief Spooky in the building.
This is the best tournament ever.
That was OD though.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know what to say.
He just got a ton of haters. Look at the
Good.
million. I see.
Yo, ho, ho, ho. Everybody's just like, are you serious? There's like 5 minutes left.
Yo, that right there was a buzzkill.
Good. No, he unplugged it. I don't even want to do commentary anymore.
Everything was good. Everybody was hyped. There was a lot of pop off in the background.
I want to go eat pizza now. I think he just wanted his game. So he just unplugged it like, nah, yo, dead it. Because that's half system. And he was about to walk off with nah, half system.
That's crazy.
Yo.
All right. So that concludes Saturday of Summer Jam. Sunday. All right. So what do we have Sunday in the photo album? Open. Alright. How far can you go? Alright. That's the Tekken trophy. That's just a round 2 TE. So we're... What time? Doesn't have an exact... Oh, it doesn't have an exact date. Alright. Oh, wait, this is still from last... Okay, now we get into the next morning. Big E. You got an early K-Brad. You got... This is just one of the later Big E... This is one of the best hotel setups because you can just walk and just see... Like almost like a prison dormitory, like you see in TV. Just walk and you just see from the outside of the balcony, yo, any open doors open, any stations. This has to be top 8. No, not top 8. Okay, this is another room that has to be Soul Calibur and Mortal Kombat. You got the cereal room. Yeah, I was fucking hungry. I know people are playing casuals in other stations. Me and Ski Sonic with a bowl of cereal. Nerd Josh and his girl at the time. Me and Big E right in the fucking storm. There you go, yo. Because this has never been done before. Toronto Street Fighter beforehand never made a relationship with Big E. Ever since this fucking weekend, I finally felt like you finally solidified that relationship and bond, and I felt there's going to be, with more long-term support, we'll have long-term effects, which will be explained in the next chapter in the aftermath. So I always felt like this picture, this is one of 2 pictures that was very special to me because, you know, you finally did something that the OGs could not do. This is very emotional. Someone recording. Freddy Loco versus Magneto Maniac. I don't know what game this is, but motherfuckers are around. Okay, Soul Calibur. Station for Street Fighter 4. Has to be Freddy Loco and Snafu. Noel Brown, so okay, this is Street Fighter top 8. I don't know what other room this is. That could be, yeah, Soul Calibur. Yeah, this is Street Fighter 4 top 8. That's Sanford. Dave Rowe versus Big E and ST. Yipes in top 8. Okay, now this is Marvel. Now this is Marvel. They got a CPS2. This is the Super Gun back then. They had PS2, PS2 to JAMA. Then they plugged the big JAMA into using the PS body, and then they plug it to the CPS2. Duran versus Dave Rowe and ST. Alright, so this is where we stop in the pictures. So this is RDK and Marlon Pie right after that top 8. So this is so RDK makes top 8, and this is his opponent, Mr. fucking Swagnito, stylish.
Yeah, but you gotta imagine that he's gonna be in this tournament for a while.
So I guess he's gonna be focused a little bit.
Yeah.
But if he's somewhat out, you know, then I'll let him take over. I have no problem doing that. I got mad respect for Yipes.
Of course.
So I'm just trying to.
No, yeah. Okay. So this will be actually RDK versus Marlon Pie. RDK, the sole survivor of the Canadian contingent, making it all the way down from, I believe, Toronto.
Yep.
Yeah, Toronto.
Canada.
And RDK is good. He's got that impressive trish. We're going to get right into things. Marlon has been finding those air dashes all over the place, and he X-Factors immediately.
X-Factor.
Yep. And that's been the name of the game since Marvel 3's been developing. X-Factor to kill the threat, to kill your opponent's best character.
Ooh.
Cripple the team.
Yeah, he saw how he opened up Magneto there, Eric, and he's going to go ahead and do the character exchange combo.
Marlon, don't miss this.
They call that the swag combo. Oh.
James
oh,
Shane
my goodness. So much swag. He's getting that T-shirt. It's over.
James Shane calls it the stair-step combo. Because it looks like
stairs. Yeah, I got it.
It's pretty cool.
Yes,
oh, wow. He is working on a perfect. Oh, and they find strike dash. Oh, if he gets 3 meters, he can do whatever he wants. He's got 3. Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
No, he's doing a DAC trick.
He should do a DAC again. Yes. This is a perfect.
Oh, we're going to have R. Kelly, the first R. Kelly in the tournament on the stream. Yes.
Way to start things off, and I understand that in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, they're actually going to add a perfect indicator for guys like us.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
They should just turn the power off after it says perfect, right? Wow.
They were singing ping on you.
Yeah, wow. Wow.
This is a great way to start off the top 8, man. This is stuff like we want to see stuff like this.
Marlon Pa set the stage, man.
All right, but let's see what RDK can do if he has to answer for that embarrassment, I say.
Yep.
Oh, he got scooped. This is bad. He gonna activate that starter? Yes, he will.
Are we
He's gonna go ahead and do the swag combos. Oh, my goodness.
Looking real nice.
Yo, I got a hard on right now, man. This is sexy. Oh, very nice escape. Oh, but he still got caught with the EX burn kick, and he's going to continue with the combo.
And he got a reset, so this is even more damage. Is he going to up exchange? No.
No, he decided not to. He just want to do some combos.
Can he can he Tempest?
Yes, he will. He'll connect.
Right down to the Tempest. Oh, God.
He's probably going to tag out. No, he's going to stick with Magneto. Oh, nice escape. Oh, he had the ready extra. That's a good stuff. Now this is dangerous. This is dangerous, though.
Doesn't get the punish on the airborne character. Still very scary. Wesker level 3.
Yeah, RDK's tournament life is in stake now. With level 3 X-Factor Wesker, which is about to run out right now. So now we just got Wesker. But Wesker can still hurt, though. He's still got some tools.
Still got 5 meters as well.
Oh, man, Magneto's real fast. You know how they say in the nerf with the Ultimate versus Capcom 3. It's gonna be a little slower.
Oh, is he?
Look at it. Yeah, he's getting slower. He's
that
slower.
I did not know, but I know that he has to pull you towards me anyway.
Yeah.
This is it. One more. DAC trick.
Oh,
this is sick.
Wow.
If he gets, is he gonna do it again? Is he gonna get another meet? No, this is. All right, give him his T-shirt.
Yeah,
all right, he dropped.
He got the T-shirt.
He already
it
got
don't
his
matter.
T-shirt.
He got the T-shirt.
Give his man his T-shirt.
I'm giving him the T-shirt.
Wait, Marlon. Marlon. Kyohei, stay right there. Hold it up. Swag out. Totally swagged out.
Got that shit, yo. Hey, yo, Smooth Viper versus Master CJ.
Give this man his T-shirt.
All right, and that's RDK's first top 8 in America, and that's the end of the tournament. But I felt like the mission accomplished. One of the people that you were gonna help out is gonna be a star. He will fucking level up and get that notoriety. And in this point, I felt like I made a star in RDK. All right, Chris G versus Yipes, and then after hours. All right, I know I have an after hours. So I managed to get access to Spooky's room. So let's play some after hours before we leave. So we got Ray, Mugetsu, Noel Brown, Chaos 2D, Nerd Josh, Spooky, got Arturo, and then who's facing Ray? Yipes. Playing until 6 in the fucking morning. Persia, Josh Wong, I don't know who that is. Ski Sonic's in the room. There's gonna be games until 6 in the fucking morning, homie. Because we leave in this hotel room. We leave in this hotel 8 o'clock. Our bus is at 9. So that was some good shit. And what's next in the photo album? Mugetsu, D-Nice, Mugetsu, RDK, Noel Brown, Mugetsu, Chaos 2D, Yipes, Chaos 2D, Nerd Josh, Min, Yipes versus RDK, Hyper Hal entering the room, zoom in picture, Hyper Hal and Spooky, and a sleepy Ski Sonic with Mugetsu playing, and the final picture. Right when we fucking arrived home. Right when we arrived home, we needed a group picture because I felt fucking proud of this moment. You fucking helped out 3 people. The Megabus tickets were real. You got to go to a Summer Jam in Philly. You get to pick up where the OGs left off. You made your invasion. You made the relationship with Big E. More stuff happened. And, like, in my opinion, this is why I say Summer Jam 5 is not only the best Canadian invasion, but also the most emotional tournament I've ever attended, and the most critical tournament in a community's time frame. Because now we get to go to the aftermath. I don't need to make a second part of this, I'll just keep going. Results. RDK top 8 and Freddy Loco top 16 in Marvel 3. Team Canada, which is RDK, Freddy Loco, Jimmy Bones, 4th in team tournament. Team Canada 2, aka Can't Control Chronic, me, Dave Roan, Chaos City make top 8. SSF4 AE, Freddy Loco top 8. Team Toronto, top 5 with Dave Roan, Chaos City, and Steve H. One day only. He will be Team Toronto. The OG CVS2 player and Guilty Gear player. He also uses Sagat. Put him in the team for one day only. This is Canada's Toronto's 2 premier players for Street Fighter that you have available to you. Do not put me in a team tournament. I suck. Team Montreal top 10, 1 match away from top 8. Freddy Loco, Snafu. So Freddy Loco, Fei Long, Snafu, Dalsum, Karamba, Ryu. So I will guess that this is Dave Rowe, Guy, Chaos 2D, Yang, Steve H, Sagat, Freddy Loco, Fei Long. Alright, aftermath. Dave Rowe and Chaos 2D win the final SSF4 AE tournament 3 vs 3 at Love Getty Station before they closed down. So it was Dave Rowe, Chaos 2D, and Teddy Bowser. And they won the final tournament in the arcade. Toronto gets more exposure thanks to Spooky streaming the home major in T12. First ever Toronto major to be done in a hotel ballroom. RDK becomes the #1 player in Toronto for, well, this is Vanilla Marvel 3. Well, so he was the top player in Vanilla 3. He got top 4 at T12, top 32 at Seasons Beatings Velocity, and then top 10, 1 match away, top 8 Northeast Championships, which is the first ever major for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So that game was 2 weeks old too. Also the first player to be sponsored by ANC. Chaos 2D, somehow top 8 T12 MVC 3. Yeah, we know him using Yang, but hey man, somehow he got top 8 in the home major, and he uses Magneto, Dr. Doom, Amaterasu. And this is before Dr. Doom got fucking hard knockdown foot dive. Top 32 Seasons Beatings Velocity and SSF4 AE, beating Gutex and Jason Cole to qualify, and losing to Punko and Laugh, meaning he only lost to Koreans and not Americans. Hold that shit. Only Koreans beat him, not the Americans. So in a way, he has the right to fucking say that. That's a brag right there. Also to be sponsored by YRSF. So there you go. Psychochronic consistently supporting various East Coast majors within the next 8 years, also acting as a travel chaperone and lead Canadian representative in Big E majors, as I have made 18 appearances throughout 7 years' time. So obviously right there, I said before, Toronto, 7 years of no relationship, 7 years of no attempt. Here I am, 7 years of making up all them fucking OG's mistakes. I am the fucking best. I fucking accompanied as little as 2 people to as many as 15 people just to assure that they fucking get safe on the Megabus en route to fucking whatever hotel for a Big E major. I am the fucking travel chaperone. I am Canada. Hold that shit. More Toronto players started traveling to U.S. majors, most notably Big E, within a span of years. In total, within 7 years' time, 19 Toronto players have entered Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That is not a fucking joke. This is a list of all the fucking players in Canada to have entered Marvel vs. Capcom 3 from 2011 all the way to 2018. You have 6 in Vanilla and 23 for Ultimate. And as I said, 19 of them are Toronto people. So, there you go. A lot of fucking people just traveled more, and I always viewed that Big E majors are the is the US major where Toronto showcases the next fucking Fiend, or at least the next Scrub, or whatever, just the next Toronto player. And here you go. We have a lot of these motherfuckers on this list. You name it. Toronto, Edmonton, Quebec City is on this list. Waterloo and London too. And how do we do this? Where are we? Finished. So that is episode 2 of Rarity Talk. I hope you enjoyed this. This is the most emotional tournament ever because a lot of things happened. You picked up with the OGs left off. You picked up from their slacks, gaps, and mistakes, and knew good things can go on the fucking horizon. And you knew that the times of the scene were gonna change, and you took advantage. You took the bull by its horn. So, thank you very much, and I hope to do another episode soon.